Hey guys, what's going on? Zuko back with the birds. I got my coffee. We're ready to go. We got the polar bear today. I just made a fresh pot of coffee. We're ready. This guy wants me to keep summoning. Jeez, man. Chill out. Okay. We're doing Legion Timewalking. Of course. We're trying to get this trinket. We're trying to get this trinket. We're trying to get this. We're trying to get this trinket. We're trying to get this trinket right here. Because they buffed it. They buffed the crap out of this Dargold trinket. So, um, it's like really good. I got it on my Paladin. Unfortunately, I wanted it on my Shaman to really test it out. We're running Enhancement Shaman, and I need all of you guys to just look away for a minute. I'm not even showing you the game. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Here we go. There's the game. That's actually perfect. That was a great segue. We're running Enhancement Shaman. I am running a Legendary, but I'm only going to show you what Legendary I'm running for like half a second. You guys were just looking at my face for like the whole. I should just do this for the whole video. Okay, we're done. We're doing Enhancement Shaman. What did I just show you? This trinket. We're trying to hunt this trinket right here. I'm gonna show you what Legendary I'm running, but you have to promise me you're gonna close your eyes and not look. And I'm only gonna show you for like half a second. Okay? Are you ready? Did you close your eyes? Oh, there it is. That's all you get to see. Okay? That's it. That's Legendary we're running. All right. I'm ashamed of it. Okay? I'm ashamed of even running this thing. But we're running it. We're running Doomwinds. Listen, Doomwinds is not bad. Doomwinds is obviously very good. It's very good. My mission here is to talk about how other builds are also good. But I am, for the sake of comparison, we're gonna run Doomwinds and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay? Obviously, it's gonna go fine. We all know that. Okay? I know it's gonna go fine. We got Mechanicos, we're Kyrian. I think I'm running Elemental Conduits. Doesn't matter. That's how good Doomwinds is. But I want to do a Doomwinds video right now, and then I think I'm going to switch to Legacy of the Frost Switch and show you. I know I've already done a video on it, but I want to do a side-by-side comparison here, and we're going to look at both of them. Okay? It's important. It's important. Where's the tank? Get my guy. Okay. He's not. This is all he's pulling? Listen, if you're a tank and this is all you pull, shame on you. Shame on you. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Slicing Maelstrom? What is that? Oh, this is the other trinket. Oh my gosh, that's broken. I gotta go get that trinket now. That's in another dungeon. Oh, tank's dead. Just like that. Tank's dead. That was funny. They have the Slicing Maelstrom one. From, oh, somebody help me out here. From Darkheart? No, that's the haste one. Court? Yeah, it's from Court. Wow, that's crazy. Let's look at that. Trash cleanup? Nope. Trash cleanup number 2? Yeah. Look at this thing. It did 50k. Holy crap.
Too far away.
I can't do 50k with my trinket. I don't have a trinket. They don't drop, guys. That's why I can't do it. Okay, we've got our Doomwinds back. I know I should have used it right there probably. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Chill. I need him to, oh, he's going in there. Oh, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Boom. Boom. Damage. Like, I understand. I'm doing 30k. I understand. I get it, guys. I get it, okay? It's good. Nobody said it was bad, but, like, come on now. God, why is it so good? It's such a tragedy that it's so good. You know that, right? You all understand how bad this is. Ah! I also popped Descendants. Which did a lot of damage. Oh, crap. I just aggroed. That's okay. I don't care. I'm the tank now. I'm a shaman tank. Let's go. What's he doing up there? Can we go down the waterfall, please? Oh, my word. Listen, I've spent the last week and a half just sitting in these dungeons. I just... I need these guys to just, you know? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Okay. Okay, it's good. I heard you. Holy cow. Calm down. Let's see how we do here. We don't have a sentence, but it'll still be fine. I know it's gonna be fine. I think I'm running the right talents, right? Oh, I thought I wasn't. I was like, oh no. Here we go. Boom. Drop this. Drop that. And go. Go, 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 go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, we got so many procs right there. It's good. That's good damage. That's 11k single target. I'll take it. Oh, I pressed chain lightning. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, it's bad, guys. Let's do this. Look at this. He used his thing again, didn't he? Man, he's just got items. Like, he's got liquefying ooze. I need so many trinkets, guys. It's awful. Banshee's blade. He has Sylvanas' dagger. What is this? Oh my god. This is. It's just not. It's not fair. I'm happy with our damage, okay? And you should be too. This guy's gonna. Nope, he's not gonna do it. He's just not gonna do it. He's a man. He knows what he's doing, and ain't nobody gonna tell him otherwise. Here's why I don't like Doom wins. Can I be real for a second? Can we be real here? Here's why I don't love Doom wins, okay? It's good. I heard you. Stop yelling. But oh, I'm dying. It's really like mountains and valleys to some degree. It's like you go up and you go down. Like on other builds, on small trash packs like this, you'd probably be doing like 6k. Sometimes 7k. With Legacy of the Frost Witch, I can do like 6 or 7k on those packs. So what I'm saying is, it's good. Here we go. It's especially good with Crash Lightning, right? We know that. The Doom Winds Crash Lightning combo is pretty disgusting. Like right now, I'm doing it. Whenever you press Crash Lightning, you just get Doom Winds. Like you get 500 procs. It's good. It's absolutely good. I'm just not in love with the playstyle. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's like it's okay, but I would prefer. I don't know, I just like some of the different playstyle. It's very one-dimensional, right? It's just you put down your totem, and you blow stuff up, and that's it. That's all you do. And, like, Legacy of the Frost Witch has, like, you're focused on your Maelstrom spenders, right? It's like every time you do a spender, there's a chance that, or every time you do a 5-point spender, you're going to get your Storm Strike back, which is cool. You just bounce between Storm Strike, back and back and back. When you're playing the Primal Lava Actuators, it's all about Lava Lash, and you're like getting the hot hand buff, and like there's some really cool things going on there that I kind of love that don't exist with this build. This is just, you just drop your totem and go, you know? And that's great. Once again, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of damage. We're doing damage right now. But I think the other builds are not that much worse. They're competitive. And I just want people to kind of remember that. I think that these other builds are actually competitive, and it's sort of wrong for us to say that Doom Winds is always going to be better. It might always be slightly better on the numbers. It might be. But it's not like, you know, 10k versus 0k or whatever. That's a bad example, but it's not 10k versus like 4k or something, right? It's actually 10k versus 8k or 8.5k. Also, it's really about how you play. It's about how the tank pulls. If the tank's only pulling mobs that are like 3 at a time, then you're wasting your Doom Winds almost. It's like really annoying. So part of this is dependent on how good your tank is and how well they pull and yada yada. I get all that as well. Okay, we have Ascendance. And we will have Doom wins. So let's see how good we can do on single target. This guy's just... Oh, there we go. Here we go. Boom. Go. Go, 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 go. We're doing damage. We are doing damage. Absolutely. Ascendance is just such a great button, by the way. It's such a great button. Like, this is such a good friggin' button. I love Ascendance. It feels so good now. I'm glad they fixed it. Because it... Look at this guy. Banshees? Banshee's Blight was his #1 damage. What is that? Like, why? And Brittle? Oh my god, he has every trinket. What on earth? He has the ice one from from Vault. Like, holy cow, dude. This guy's trinket luck is off the charts. My name should say it all, you know. That's how many trinkets I have. 0. That's how many I have. Ugh. It's disgusting how much damage he just did. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, ready? We're gonna pop off on the next pack. Actually, should we save Doom wins? Ah, whatever, just use it, eh? I like this build. I like all the Wind Fury. It's fine. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I just like some of the variety of the other builds a little more. That's kind of what I'm saying. I love being able to do other things besides just Wind Fury. It's all passive damage, right? And that is some of the best kind of damage in this game. If you can just have passive damage, man, you're like loving life. Because you don't have to think about it. You don't have to think about Doom wins. You drop a totem and it does all the work for you, and that's wonderful. I don't know, I need a little bit more spice in my life. You know? I hope that makes sense. Doom wins is good, obviously. But I just kind of want spice in my life. And these rogues have so many trinkets, dude. Also, I'm giving the Wind Fury totem, which is good. Obviously, it's good. It's not that I don't want to finish this dungeon quickly. Like, we're just crushing it, which I'm happy about. But it would just be nice if I could also crush it, guys. Hello? Any room for a shaman in here? No? Okay. I'll be in the bag. See you on the bench, brother. Maybe we need more coffee. Maybe that'll make me do more damage. Nope, and she's Blight. And Brittle. Oh, they're two different rogues. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Look at Brittle. Look what Brittle did there. Whoa, that's awesome. That did 50k. That's so cool. What a cool trinket. I love that. What are we doing? What's happening? Are we dying? We're already okay. Brittle did, like, it's an active, I believe, right? I think you press a 2-minute cooldown, something like that. I gotta check it again. I love that. I think that's so cool. This is the best part about Legion Mythic Plus Timewalking right now, guys. If you have not been doing it, get your butt in these dungeons. What you do is, let me break it down for you. Break it down. Here's what you do. You go into a +2 or like a +4 of all of these dungeons. Neltharian's Lair has this landslide legendary, which is fun. I really like it. I have it on my Paladin. They've just recently buffed it. It's good, okay? There's this one. There is the Brittle one that the other rogue has. And that one is obviously kicking butt right now. It's an active button that you press, and then you do a whole bunch of cold damage, frost damage. Frost DKs would benefit from it because they have mastery. But that's a fun one as well. The big one is in Blackrock Hold. That's what I've been looking for a while. It's the counterweight one. It has a chance to do a bunch of physical damage and then buff all the damage that you deal for like 15 seconds, which is just crazy, crazy good. So the trinkets in here are really exciting, and that's awesome. Like, what a fun time to be running in and doing Legion Timewalking and actually have exciting gear to chase. These are like really fun chase items, and I feel like, you know, I don't know, not that we haven't had that in BFA, but not BFA. Whoa. pop off. Just kidding. We're not gonna do any damage compared to the rogues, but we're gonna try. If I had lost, alas. Oh, the lag though. I forgot his friggin' thing lags so hard. All right. We tried. We tried, but they have items and we don't. It's fine. These guys are great. It's good to get carried every once in a while. Please. Nope. Didn't get it.
It seeks a wielder who possesses true strength, and you have found lacking. It's done, heroes.
Those guys were.
With dark rule
Oh, I got second. Wow, that's crazy, eh? Ah, don't count your chickens till they're chickens, till they become roosters, till they become turkeys. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying things. Do you know what I mean? Look at this. Look at the overall. We actually beat the Shadow, the sub-rogue. And he's got the Slicing Maelstrom trinket, but like, look at that. That is a good trinket. That just did 8.3% of his damage. Are you kidding me? Like, what did my trinkets do? Gotta go way down here. 3% from this. That's one of my trinkets. And the other trinket? Oh, that's the active. That's the haste one. I have an active one. My trinkets are so bad, man. They're just so bad. The active haste one's okay, but like, look at this. The brittle. There's his brittle. This is Banshee's Blight. We should just forget about that. It's like ridiculous. Brittle. So this is interesting. The brittle one did 6% of his damage, and the uh, Slicing Maelstrom did 8.3. So that's an interesting. That makes me want to go to court and get the Slicing Maelstrom. That seems really good. Mastery's fine for Enhanced Shaman, right? That's in court. What was it? Dark? No, Dark Heart. Nelth. What am I looking at? This one, Vault. So Vault has the brittle. I think it's this. Sheathe your weapons on ice for 30 seconds, giving your melee attacks chance to cause additional. Like, can you imagine the Wind Fury procs? Like, if you take Doom Winds and you have faulty countermeasure, oh my god, I think you're just gonna blow stuff up. So a lot of these dungeons have stuff, okay? Vault has a good trinket. I think Neltharion has a good trinket. I was just trying to get that one, the Landslide one. Court of Stars has the Slicing Maelstrom, which we saw just did 8% of his damage. Um, what else? Those are three. Those are three solid trinkets. Darkheart has a haste one, which is probably fine. It gives you main stat, plus it gives you a stacking haste buff. That's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. And then Blackrook, of course. Blackrook Hold. They all really have good trinkets actually, except for Ivashara. Ivashara is a bit of a bust for melee people. Your attacks have a chance to spawn serpent tricks. I don't even know if that's good. Anyway, that was Doom Wins. We did 6.4 overall. We're gonna switch builds now. Okay, I'm switching builds. This was pretty typical of the Doom Wins thing. I probably didn't use it 100% correctly. Don't shoot me, okay? Shoot somebody else. I understand I didn't use it completely perfectly. That's just the way it is, okay? This is who I am. That's how I can live my life. Oh, this guy did all the Mage Tower stuff. That's a pretty cool mount. Yeah, that's pretty legit. I'll give him that. Here's the next one we're gonna do. We are now gonna do Frost Witch. Remember Frost Witch? When you consume 5 stacks of Maelstrom weapon, you reset Storm Strike. So you want to press Storm Strike into like Lightning Bolt, Storm Strike into Chain Lightning, and you'll get an instant Storm Strike back again, and you just keep pressing it over and over and over and over again, and it's really fun. Court of Stars we could do. You kind of want, I want low keys because it just lets you plow through it really quickly. What you want to do, guys, if you're curious, look how much Valor I have from doing all these dungeons. I've been doing this for a long time. But if you have a bunch of Valor banked up from like Shadowlands Mythic Plus, just keep banking it up. And then you go into here and you do like a +2 of one of these dungeons and you get a 210 trinket and then you upgrade it all the way to 242. Going from 210 to 242 is only like 3,200 Valor, I believe. I did it yesterday on my Paladin. So I think it's only like 3,200 Valor to get the trinket to like a respectable number. So that is how you want to do it. I mean, you can run a higher one of these Mythic Plus keys, but it just takes longer. And the drop rate on these trinkets, excuse me, is quite low. it's been kind of miserable, to be honest. I've done 670 or 80 runs now in multiple dungeons, and I haven't, not 70 or 80 runs, like probably 80 runs like total across all the dungeons, and I haven't had a single trinket drop from me. So that's kind of telling you what you need to know. Um, 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 we're looking, we're looking. There's an 8. Let's try that. 8's fine. This guy's got a good M plus score. Hopefully he'll take me. We'll see. Court of Stars is good, apparently. That's a good active. The one with the Court of Stars one, again, AoE, right? Up to 6 nearby targets. So maybe it's not as good in like a raid. We need to always weigh these things, right? Like, how good is this in a raid? How good is this in Mythic Plus? The auto attack ones are probably better in general. That's my guess. What are we running here? Oh, we want Storm Flurry. We want all this. And I'm going to try Ascendance. I tried Earth and Spike last time in my Legacy of the Frost Witch video. We're going to go Ascendance this time. So, let's just see how it goes. I think it's going to be good. Again, guys, Doom wins. Doom wins is good. Like, I know it's good. I gotcha. Totally understand. But let's this is a comparison we're going to do. We did 6.4 overall. What are we going to do overall with Legacy of the Frost Witch? We'll see. Maybe it's worse. This is going to be a slightly different because, again, it really depends how the tank pulls and how much damage you can get out. It's sort of different dungeon to dungeon. That's why I think just like straight up saying that one legendary is better than another, I think is just kind of bad. Let's think about a raid, for example. Like in a progression raid, in the new raid that's coming out in the new zone in like February or March, hopefully February. Like, you're going to be progressing through this raid. You don't know what you're doing. And so, like, you're not going to be optimally using your Doom Winds totem. I'm not going to be probably optimally using whatever I'm using in my build, because I'm probably not going to be doing Doom Winds, because I'm just, that's just who I am in my soul. But, like, I think that just at face value saying that one thing is better than something else is just a bit of a trap. You just have to be careful, because it depends how your group pulls. It depends what the raid looks like. Maybe it's just incredibly melee unfriendly, which most raids are. I don't know, right? Like, there's sims are fine, but like sims never account for, like, in my opinion, never really account for what's going on in real life. Things are always different. In this dungeon, for example, maybe this tank is a bit better of a tank and he pulls huge packs for me. And so, like, my damage is just going to go way up because of that. Also, this is a higher level key that I'm doing, so the mobs will last longer, which means I will probably do more damage, because over time, Enhancement Shaman tends to do more damage. The straight up just burst moments are good, but they're you can get a lot of consistent damage out of, particularly a non-Doom Winds build. Doom Winds has really good burst, but a lot of the other builds, like the Primal Love Actuator and the Frostwitch build, have really good consistent damage overall. They're consistent. So the longer the mobs last, the more damage. So this comparison is not going to be one-to-one, and I understand that. But we want to get a sense. I want to get a sense for how different this is. Maybe the damage is going to be pretty close. And if it's respectable damage coming out of this build, then we have to say that both builds are viable. I just feel like you have to say that. You don't have to do anything, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, if the results are similar, very similar, then both builds work. They both work. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully this tank. Oh my gosh, he already has 108. Did he end card? Yeah, he did. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Why did he end card? Like, why does he have so much health? We're gonna kick this guy. Remember to always kick this guy. There we go. Your tank will love you. Storm Strike. Chain Lightning. Storm Strike. Crash. Storm Strike. Chain Lightning. Crash. We're dying. We have a thing on us. He hasn't dispelled. We gotta heal. You can get, oh, we're standing in Sanguine. It's even worse. Chain Lightning. See, this is where we would be out of the... I'm gonna die. It's fine. Man, the healer's just gotta... He's got other people to dispel. It's fine. See, this is an example where you're not gonna get an accurate test necessarily on either build because it all went sideways there. I ended up dying. And I got right back up in a second, but sometimes it just goes like that. Sometimes, like, life happens, man. I should have popped Descendants, but we'll save it for the boss. What I wanted to say is that you'll see, hopefully, more consistency in my damage here. There we go. Chain Lightning. Storm Strike. Storm Strike. Okay, we got a proc. We're going to wait for the Storm Strike to come back. Okay, with Storm Strike. Then we're going to press our Spender. Then we're going to Storm Strike, Spender. Storm Strike. See how we're getting almost up to, like, we're getting 7... Oh, he's standing in Sanguine. We got 7k there. Like, we'll get 7k on, like, every pack. That's what I'm trying to say. Which is cool. Storm Strike, then Chain Lightning. Then Storm Strike, then Storm Strike, we got a proc, then Storm Strike, we got a proc. Then Storm Strike, we got a proc, then Chain Lightning to get it back. Chain Lightning to get it back. Oh, I got the thing on me. No. I'm melee. This is terrible. I gotta get out. I'm being a jerk. I'll just kick. We were top damage there, so we had to do mechanics, which is just life. Okay, Storm Strike, Storm Strike, Crash, Chain Lightning, Storm Strike, Chain Lightning, Crash. I mean Storm Strike, Chain Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning. I can't talk. Chain Lightning. We're single threat. I'm not pressing Chain Lightning. I swear to you. Lightning Bolt, then Storm Strike. Whew. Can't talk. You see what it is. We got 7k again. 7, 8k. You might get 7, 8k on every single pack, which is like consistent. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 bang. We're bouncing back and forth. Oh, wind strike, wind strike. Almost 10k. We're so good with Lust, it's crazy, man. It's just so good. Obviously, lots of people are good with Lust, but man. Okay, boom. We're just gonna kill the boss. You don't need to kill the ads here. They just buff the damage that she's gonna do, which you can just use a defensive. See? It's fine, everything's fine. Keep it up, keep up the damage. Stay competitive. A little lower there. Okay, a little lower, I admit it. We didn't get too many procs near the end there. But it's good with Ascendants. I like it. I wonder if it's... I think on single target, it might be better with Earth and Spike. Because you do 20% more damage. Again, you're resetting Storm Strike so many times. Storm Strike benefits from Earth and Spike. So you get 20% more damage on your Storm Strike. And it might hit again with Storm Flurry. So like Earth and Spike is a really good kind of secret tech here. It might be just... might just be really good. Like... if every Storm Strike is doing 20% more damage and potentially is proccing again to do another... Anyway, you see what I'm saying. But Ascendance is like just real good. Real good. I'm going to try and use Ascendance again. Certainly before the next boss. It's big. We got to make sure we use it. We're going to pop this guy. I don't want to die in here. It's fine. Kill. Oh. Chain Lightning into Storm Strike. Into Storm Strike. Into Chain Lightning. Into Storm Strike. Into Lightning Bolt. Into guess what? Storm Strike. Into Chain Lightning. Into Storm Strike. Okay, I'll stop. You get the idea. 7k. Almost on a single target. We had a couple of extra ads there. This is the consistency that you're looking at. Some of these other guys, look at them. They're dipping in damage right now. Like the Monk. Obviously, the Monk's very good in AoE. We're gonna Storm Strike. Then we're gonna Crash. Storm Strike. Storm Strike. Lightning Bolt. Storm Strike. Chain Lightning. There's the Monk, obviously, right? Monk's gonna do really, really good in AoE. That's the way it goes. Chain Lightning. Storm Strike, Storm Strike. Chain Lightning, Storm Strike. We just don't press Lava Lash, basically, because we keep getting Storm Strike back. It creates this really cool consistency. I love it. No, I walked into it. I'm an idiot. This guy's taking forever to die. We can maintain our damage uptime though because we've got so many Storm Strikes. I need you to pull more, dude, but that's fine. We're just gonna go. You can get the proc by healing yourself as well. Very cool. Because it spends 5 Maelstrom, right? To empower itself. I'm going to heal myself and then do more damage. Sometimes you just got to keep yourself alive. Yep, good. Again, some of those other guys are dipping a little bit in damage. We're trying to stay consistent.
I must get closer.
I'm trying to. I'm like, people are moving out of my way. I kind of feel bad that I'm not moving, honestly, but it is what it is. People are being nice, so I'm just gonna stay in the middle. Monk's obviously doing lots of damage because he's AoE. That's how it works. Remember, we just want to keep utilizing the resets over and over and over again. Stun everybody. Oh, I got a proc. Unfortunate. It's okay. Monk's going crazy. I don't want to stun right now because they're gonna end up in. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, proc anyway. We got lucky there. What? Oh, I was an idiot. We beat the monk overall. Got lucky there. It's just, again, 7 to 8 damage, 7 to 8k every time. Every friggin' time. I'm not gonna get stunned this time. I'm not. Friggin' right. There we go. No, I thought I moved. Oh, I moved right into it. I'm so bad at that, dude. Break. I gotta get better at that. Heal myself. Okay, here we go. Ready? Monk's doing great. Oh no, I should have moved. I didn't know she was doing that move. Oh, I'm an idiot. That was so dumb. I heard her say it too, and I was just like derping. I was focused so hard. Okay, Storm Strike, Lightning Bolt, Storm Strike. Just focus her. Bring that one in. Not getting any procs here. It's okay. Alright, guys, I'm just bad. It's over. It's over. I'm just bad. That's what we learned there. We learned that I keep getting hit by stuns repeatedly. That it's not possible for me to dodge these things. Here's the big AoE where I did like 30k with my Doom Winds. So we're not going to do 30k here, right? That's the thing. We don't go as high as Doom Winds. But I don't think we have as many valleys as Doom Winds. This is the trade-off. Hopefully, we'll see. Again, it's the consistency. He needed to bounce those guys out of there. I gotta heal people. Let's heal. Let's be smart here. Sometimes you gotta help your team by running through flames. Let's put this down. Let's get this. Oh, I should have put him out earlier. I can't walk in there. I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. That's okay. We I guess we don't have the damage to pull that much. That's okay. So that's kind of scuffed. It's hard to tell what that would have been now, like what the overall damage is for that now because it got super scuffed. Oh, I'm standing there like an idiot. Gotta heal. He's just gonna stand there. We can kill this guy at least. We should wait for Sanguine to drop off. Gonna heal. Again, this is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I stood in that. I meant to. I meant to run. This is part of a dungeon, right? That like. I don't know. All these sims that are like, well, if you play perfectly, it's like okay, but no one does. Not at my level. I can admit that. I don't play perfectly, ever. I am not at the level of playing perfectly yet. I'm just not. I don't think anybody really is. But oh, there's stuff happening here too. But that's fine. We're having fun. I like this build. Maybe that's the other one thing I want to talk about is like I'm having fun playing this build. And that's basically like a crime these days. So if we can show by the end of the dungeon, hopefully, that we're like competitive-ish on damage, then just have fun, guys. Just go and play something that's fun. For crying out loud, please. Crash Lightning. Lightning Bolt, Storm Strike, Lightning Bolt, run away. Big pull here. Here we go. We're gonna go crazy. Look at the damage. 19k. That was pretty good. That's no Doom wins, you know? Like it can have some highs. They're certainly not as high as Doom wins though. For sure. And I'm aware. But I'm having fun. That was a blast. It still blasts damage, and that's fun. And that's what matters to me. Let's see if we can make it up this gauntlet here. Run, 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 run. People are getting hit back there. I can see it. I gotta stop the boulders for them. There we go. Now we chill. Now we catch up on food here. This is fun. I'm actually, not that I'm not having fun playing Doom Winds, but it's sort of brainless. And I love the interaction here of trying to look at, okay, my Storm Strike's coming off cooldown. I'm gonna hold my Lightning Bolt for 1 second. Then I Storm Strike. Then I Lightning Bolt. Then I Storm Strike. You know, you get the free one back. So I love that. Love the gameplay. I have a feeling it's going to be competitive, but we'll see. Gotta heal myself, just to stay alive here. Oh boy. Oh boy. This druid is, if he can survive through this. Oh, the sanguine. I can't get close. They're so big! Look how big they are! The frenzy! They frenzied like 6 times each. That's incredible. They're so big, dude. Like I'm faster. I got more haste than this guy probably. Not by much, but it's close. We won't have a sentence here. We'll have it at the end, but that's okay. We're gonna go do the rotation. Storm Strike, Lightning Bolt, Storm Strike. Lightning Bolt, Storm Strike. Okay, here we go. Storm Strike, Lightning Bolt, Storm Strike. Consistency. Storm Strike. There we go. That was good. That helped us get on top there. Trying to do as much damage as we can. Just keep pumping. Storm Strike, Lightning Bolt. He's dead. There we go. That was fine. Single target? 7k? That's fine. That was, you know, with lust, but it's fine. It's good. Gotta pull more, but come on. Think big thoughts. Big thoughts, my man. You got this. You got a monk in your group. You gotta pull huge. That's what monks are for. We just got so many procs at the end there. Look at this druid with his friggin' he's like mammoth form. That's funny. Gotta watch the dives. Staying alive, staying alive. Dun, 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 staying alive. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. It's fine. At least you guys didn't res. They gotta res right away. Get in there. It's fine for a mass pull, Rogue. It's fine. Just because you're not doing any damage. It's all good. We got him down. This druid's great. Okay, we'll have a sentence for the boss, which is awesome.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Nope, did not get it yet.
Fiends, you shall never have our world.
Okay, we just bounce back and forth, right? Use our procs. We're gonna save everything for the second half. Oh, we're getting so many procs right now. Run away.
I'm out of range.
We're gonna use this now, though. We'll use Sundering now. It's fine. We're gonna explode with damage, hopefully in the second half. 10,000 years. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go boom.
No. This is my ancestors. Ilisana. No. Forgive me. Heroes, you must defeat him. You expect these worthless mortals to defy the Legion? Souls of my ancestors, to me! Aid our champions! We are Legion. I require a target.
Run, 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 run. Other way, other way, other way. Dun 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 dun. What did he get? Oh, he got the wind scar thing. Wow. That's crazy.
I must get closer.
Lightning bolt. Storm strike. What do we do overall? 7k overall. Yeah. We'll compare in a second. Let's see if we get a trinket. Trinket. Are we ready? Trinket. No trinket. Counterweight. Does he need that? He does, but I'm just asking. Do you need the counterweight, dude? He probably does. Who got it? Fill it in. The, oh, the monk. Is he gonna give it to me? Nah, probably not, right? Oh, that's the counterweight. That's what I want. It's right there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. We will get it. What do we want to... Do we want to do Vault? Vault's got that snow one, so I want to keep my Vault key, actually. Oops. Let's look at the... We're almost done. I'm almost done. I want to compare. This is the whole point of this video. We're going to compare, okay? Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Let's compare. We did 7k overall. What does the Storm Strike build do? It casts Storm Strike. We cast it 300 times. It hit 750 times. We cast Storm Strike 300 times because of the legendary. Right? Let's look at the last dungeon. Nelth 4. We only did 6.4, so we did more damage overall, but it was a higher key. Not by much, right? It was double. It was a +8. So we need to factor that in, okay? Factor that in. In this one, we only cast Storm Strike 105 times. So the legendary, the Legacy of the Frost Witch legendary, guys, it's letting you cast Storm Strike more often. We only cast Storm Strike 105 times here, and we cast it 300 times here. Almost 3 times as much. And it obviously hit a bajillion times. Obviously, it synergizes with Storm Flurry very well, etc. Right? So, yes, it was a higher key, which means there's probably a chance that we're going to do more damage in a higher key. So let's just keep that with a grain of salt. But this is competitive. It's competitive, guys. This does so much damage. It was awesome. Everything else was the same. We had the same talent setup for both. We just had a different legendary and a completely different playstyle. Okay? So I want to just show you that. Like 7k overall, and in this we did 6.4k overall. And in this dungeon that we just ran, we had a couple of like messy wipes and stuff that did not go well. So I don't think either one's better. I honestly think that they're both great. So just pick whichever one you love. If you want to just do the passive damage from Doom Winds and you drop your Wind Fury Totem and just blast, then do that. And that's a lot of fun. You're gonna have really high highs, and then you're gonna have sort of some lows, but you're gonna have super high freaking highs. You're just gonna go crazy with the amount of damage you're gonna do, which is awesome. Or you can go something like Legacy of the Frost Witch, and it's not a meme, it's not bad, it's actually good. It makes Storm Strike do more damage, it really synergizes with Storm Flurry really well. You're gonna cast an enormous amount of Storm Strikes. Um, that's the build, and it's competitive. It does basically just as much damage as the other one did, in my opinion. I think they're both strong and they're both a lot of fun. So try them out. And yeah, give them a shot. I'm gonna try the fire one a little later. I'm gonna go back to the level actuator one. I think it lags behind a little bit right now, but I think these two are super competitive, guys. I'm gonna keep crushing to get some trinkets. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.